Well, howdy, nearly senior citizen here. I was going to do a different video, but then as I was getting ready to load up that other game, this game actually caught my eye. And it says, of the game Cry of Fear, it is a psychological single-player and co-op horror game set in a deserted town filled with horrific creatures and nightmare delusions. You play as a young man desperately searching for answers in the cold Scandinavian night, finding his way through the city as he slowly descends into madness. With a strong emphasis on cinematic experience, immersion, and lateral thinking, players will be taken on a nightmare roller coaster ride through the grim streets of Faversholm and beyond. Not everything is as it seems. Cry of Fear originally started out as a Half-Life 1 modification set in the same vein as the classic survival horror games of old. 4 years in the making and picking up several modding awards on the way, it is now a free standalone game for anyone to enjoy. Beware though, it is not for the faint of heart. With the key features of a huge single-player campaign with over 8 hours of gameplay, multiple endings and over 20 different unlockables to keep you playing, full-length co-op campaign with up to 4 players, strong modding support with 12 custom campaigns and 12 end examples included, with requests from the modding community listened to and implemented, terrifying and unforgettable atmosphere, 24 different and unique weapons to choose from, unlockable extra campaign after beating single player, and an original soundtrack comprising over 5 hours of haunting melodic music. Damn, how can you look at that and not be fascinated? And it's free. It's free and it looks good, so I'll see you there. Well, howdy, nearly senior citizen here, and this game has been a right pain in the ass getting moving. Oh my god! It has been just... Oh! I tried to run it as, in its own screen, and boy, was that just a nightmare trying to get it work. Finally, I was able to get it work in a window and then able to get the window size changed. Oh, this has been a struggle to get to work. They did not make this easy. You didn't get to see all the other loading parts and everything coming in, because there's no way to record it with Bandicam and all, and good lord, was it a nightmare. It's total non-standardized windows everywhere until it starts. I mean, I'm not complaining, even though I am. I wish I could... You wouldn't be able to see me if I turned the light out, though. Never tell what's happening.
I've always felt my whole life.
Voice acting.
For as long as I can remember.
It was 10 after midnight when I started.
Like it.
Saturday night.
Or if I'm just used to it.
The 9th of May.
But I do know this. Being lonely does things to you. Feeling shit, bitter and angry all the time just... It's away at you.
Oh yeah, it does. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, my ear. Sorry about that, my ear is really itchy. Just the wind over there. Making sure. Yeah, it's 10 after midnight. I'm playing a scary game. Phantasm freaked me out so badly, and then turns out that was just a tossed together Unity game. Here's an actual game with... It's supposed to be scary, and I'm playing it at 10 after midnight, dark outside, no one will awake, and... real. That's okay. It's okay. It's very well made intro. Good lord. In fact, I love this music. This whole thing is massive, like, atmosphere. Okay, well. Let's get this party started. Let's get this party on the road. Let's get this show on the road. Let's get this road on the show. Wow. They really go all out. Okay. Do I get to go anytime soon? Apparently my name is Simon.
What happened?
Well. Oh, come on, I got just bloody. Good Lord. What? What on earth? Okay. That is a really horrifically bizarre effect for the vision. So is it just nothing? Where there's no X, there's just nothing? Okay. What am I supposed to do with those? Okay. Okay, this is just more bizarre than anything else. I mean, it's certainly not scary. I guess that was a body or something there? Okay. Okay, this is more exceptionally annoying than anything else. Okay. Yeah, you can't take it anymore, huh? I was like, well then what's that? I don't... This isn't scary. Okay, if this is gonna be the game, then I probably won't be, because jump scares aren't scary. That wasn't scary. That wasn't nerve-wracking. That was nothing.
Where am I?
It's gonna have to.
How did I get here?
It ain't got nowhere to go but up anyway, because it's gone downhill pretty far. I was really looking forward to that. Huh. Well, like I said, it's at this point it's got nowhere to go but up. Big time up. Mouse over slots for hits. Mouse over what slots? I just happen to go here. Okay. Well, which button is the use button then? It's not E or Q. F? No. Jump, crouch. Yeah, pick up and interact is E. Instead, well, it ain't got nowhere to go but up. And hopefully it's going to start going up here pretty soon. I should be putting that info in the notes. Ah, that's a stamina bar, okay. Okay. B for objectives, code to the padlock. Here I am. Well, I'm trying to hit B for the objective. I guess the objective is finding code to the padlock. Thing is, what padlock is it frickin' talking about? Jump scare. Okay. How? Okay, pressing mouse 1 does this. How do I get rid of my weapon? Look, this is supposed to be the light, the mobile light. So, okay, if you holster your phone, I can't get my phone out. There's weapon function Z. Maybe if I try Z. Let's see if we can just press some random buttons on the keyboard to see if we can discover what it is we're supposed to frickin' press. Whatever that is. Oh. Is this the way I came from, or the way I'm supposed to go? I guess it's the way I'm supposed to go. Either that or I'm heading back. No, I'm just heading back. It's the way I came from. I'm pretty sure. Okay, this is a code that they're talking about. So how do I get away from this? Well, okay. Well, guess what? There doesn't appear to be any way out of this screen. This is turning into the Weekend of Fail edition here because there's nothing this goddamn thing does, and there's no way to get out of this screen. What am I supposed to do to get out of here? Can you get me out of whatever I'm fucking in? Nope. Well, this would be, I'm quite sure, probably entertaining to get to do, but guess what? Once you make the mistake of clicking on this bloody thing, unless it's directly underneath my picture there, I'm stuck here. There is no way to get out of here. I've tried everything. Well, hey. you know, the game looked good. Sure looked good, didn't it? I mean, sounded good. But the weekend to fail starts here because this goddamn piece of shit. How did it win any awards? This thing has been nothing but a nightmare from beginning to end. And now I made the mistake of clicking on this without having the code, and there's no way freaking out of it. Okay, Cry of Fear is free. You get what you pay for. I wouldn't pay for it. In fact, I'm going to go through and I'm going to uninstall this because it sure said it was going to be good, and it ain't been nothing but a hunk of crap since. So, ciao all. I had high hopes for it. It sounded good. Sorry it ain't. You know, but if you liked anything you've heard or seen, not about this a hunk of junk game, but you know, about what I was saying anyway, leave me a like, sub to the channel. I don't think I'd share the video. What's there to share? I mean, other than say, hey, look at this game, don't bother playing. You might want to do that. Maybe leave me some comments down below that'll show me some stupid little thing that I did that would have gotten me out of this and the game would have played wonderfully. That'd be good. I'm willing to learn. But this is just... Sorry I wasted all of our time on it. You take care, and I'll see you in the outro. Well, that game just plain pissed me off. I mean, I went to the reviews on the game. I was reading it, and while every review is positive, they also say things like, ended it with uninstalled, and, you know, oh, it was horrific graphics. You know, game was free, but new underwear, $4.99, but everything was also at the same time. You could tell that they're going, "Oh, this is scary," but you're reading what they're saying. It's not scary. It's awful, and then they're being ironic plus thumbs up. The problem with an ironic thumbs up is it's counted as a thumbs up. They don't care about the irony. So I write and posted my review, which says, worst thing I've played in years. Non-standard windows, keys that aren't explained, aren't listed in options, but you need to know or you get stuck and can't play. Non-existent options for graphics, ridiculous jump scares with no context to them. It's garbage from the moment you load it until you uninstall it and wish you had never wasted the HD space. 12 of 12 would cut my wrist before playing again. Kinda harsh, but you know, that was... It promised the moon, and then it handed me a bucket of feces. So... I'm bitterly, bitterly, bitterly disappointed. Oh well. I'll see you on the next video. See you on the flip side.